Rhyming is the weaving of believing and breathing. We got this breath for life. The timing and the seasons for receiving that relieving breath for life. Rhyming is the weaving of believing and breathing. We got this breath for life. The timing and the seasons for receiving that relieving breath for life. So much miming and flapping jaw with cats chart climbing and climbing walls. Too much reminding of a snapping dog that been paranoid and toyed by it all. We're run by the rules and industry chart. We've depart from the jewel that lay at the heart of the insurgent addiction with precision of a surgeon. The reawakening is emerging in the implacable urge that gets to merge in our conscious, subconscious, with phonic, subsonic, to lime, sublime, and active subtractives of injectors, subjectives that then prime. Because then we're going to hear about more than gear and rear than wine, you know? There's a couple of names that go with me. I go by, well, I am Taipu. When I'm creating, when I'm in my meditation, when I'm catching these vibes and energies, Taipu. When I'm out there doing my work, you know, making my money, doing my thing, Taipu. When I get up on a stage, when I'm inside of a congregation, when I'm at a session, when I'm doing a seminar, hosting an event, it's Pukona. And the difference is kind of subtle, but the idea is that when I am myself doing my thing, I am in essence an individual spiritual entity. When we're getting together doing something, I become a conduit. And then it's about creating a fluidity for those of us that are gathered and creating a focus for the energy that will assist with the purpose of why we've gathered. So, Taipu, Pukona. Cause heathen fear and doubt appear to bear more on them cats, it's blind. So we sing. Rhyming is the weaving of believing and breathing. We got this breath for life. The timing and the seasons for receiving that relieving breath for life. And I said, give me a theme to bubble with my team. Give me a theme that will awaken supreme. Give me a theme that connects my extremes. Give me a theme complex as light beams. Give me a theme and then throw it on a photon so what we growed on can float on with no hold on. Give me a theme and then blow it on mine so our inclined to refine ain't left in the behind. The illumens of illumens, ill men still assuming that killing oceans don't kill humans. And all the citizens that been rumendous, spacious, vivacious, and tenacious. The world was life-giving till them driven by a trap and fight. To rap and sight, it ain't right. They done infest our loveliness with hellacious. And then fool coming up capricious now gon' taste us. I'm constantly surprised by how they take advantage of it. So I think ultimately whenever we're dealing with youth, regardless if we're dealing with them as an artist, as an athlete, what we're eventually trying to do is we're trying to assist these cats in finding their fire and then fueling that fire. Because then once they do that, they start doing that with everybody else. And then suddenly we're living in this wonderful vibration of forwardness and harmony. But for the youths, in this day and age where everything's moving so fast, information is coming so thick and so heavy and is so twisted and so versioned out, it's so sound bitten that people are constantly inundated with stuff. And essentially what we need to do is assist them with filtering that stuff. The only way you can filter anything coming at you is by having a perspective. You can only have a perspective if you've got a strong sense of self. Otherwise, it's just all these ideas. Is this true? Is that me? Should I be doing that? If I'm doing that, what are the consequences? Do I become a different me? Do I need to be a different me? And inside of all of that, who was me in the first place kind of thing. So whether it's education system, entertainment media, you know, less formal structures of, I guess, inundation, be it, you know, YouTube, Twitter, whenever you happen to be following, whatever you happen to be thinking about, you can get immersed and submersed in that because of the availability of all this stuff. So essentially, the work with the youth, I think, for anybody is to, while they are living their life and doing their thing, you are building their self-esteem so that they can have a home position, a point of reference for all this stuff that they're surrounded by. Too much mistrust and disgust, so sis and bro grow no more robust. Slow-mo and rust, talk about in the dough we lust. So we sing. Rhyming is the weaving of believing and breathing. We got this breath for life. A timing and the seasons for receiving that relieving breath for life. Like I said, give me a theme to bubble with my team. Give me a theme that will awaken supreme. Give me a theme that connects my extremes. Give me a theme complex as light beams. Because when you breathe like that, You're breathing a breath of life.
Moro na roça, eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Minha gente, cheguei agora, minha gente, cheguei agora, minha gente, cheguei com Deus. Ó, mas a senhora moro na roça. Eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Que macambira, virou de toda cor, e já vem saber ler, já que chama escola, moro na roça. Moro na roça, eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, eu nunca morei na cidade, compro o jornal da manhã, pra saber das novidades. Era tu e era e tu e eu, hoje nem ela, nem eu moro na roça.
Welcome to the gang here at 109 Palford Street, everybody. Taipu.
I said it. Oh.
Well, we'll make allusion to that later on in the interview, but there's a wonderful fundraiser happening this Friday right here, 109 Palford Street, Tanis. I'm going to take it to you now.
Sure.
It's very, very interesting.
It is very interesting. It's for the Black Jaguar Foundation. They're based out of the Netherlands, but they have, they're in partnership with 4 other organizations in Brazil, and ultimately they're all focused on realizing a 2,600-kilometer biodiversity corridor in central Brazil, which is the habitat of the black jaguar, which is an awesome animal.
Yes, awesome animal, awesome country. Music now. We have the famous Rodrigo and Amber from Trio Bembe and this gorgeous, gorgeous dancer, Nicole. I mean, how did you manage to get these performers?
Well, I am very fortunate to know them personally, and I go to a lot of their shows, and it wouldn't have happened if these people were not involved, because there just wouldn't be a show.
No, Trio Bembe, we know you. Rodrigo, you have such a history here with music. Coming on board for this, hard or easy?
Easy. Danny said, "Can you guys do this?" And yeah, we're right there. Just because she's one of our #1 fans, so it's like that's how we help each other. We gotta.
Yeah. Amber, you've studied this music. It has so much power, doesn't it?
Yeah, and this music, it's very joyful, and it's people can dance to it, and they feel good when they listen to it. So that's something we're happy to bring that part to the evening.
Yes, and dance. Well, of course, there's been so many shows, celebrity shows, and Nicole, Brazilian dancing.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. As soon as Tanis told me about it, first of all, the project is super cool. And then I love Brazilian culture and music. I've danced with them before, so yeah, it all fits together perfectly, and we're really looking forward to seeing this night happen.
Aw. Okay, so now we're going to go off the beaten track. Spoken word.
Mm-hmm.
This gentleman right here with the skeletons, the chains.
Bone up.
Yes, Taipu. The power of word, though, is very important.
Indeed. And, Tanis is one of those cats that feels very deeply. She's very sympathetic and empathetic. And when she came at us with this, she doesn't come at us all the time with stuff either, right? Like there are some people out there who got a cause a day kind of thing. This is an individual who's very committed to supporting her community. So when she gave us an opportunity to connect with a next community, we had to get down with that, man. And like I said, she's so supportive of the vibration here. This is a chance for her to expand the incredible work she does as a healer into, like she's saying, the biosphere and beyond, man.
And I love it because we are really showcasing so much talent that we have right in our own backyard all the time. And wow, I think you're going to blow away quite a few people.
Yeah, you know what? I've been so humbled, and even not only the artistic community in Winnipeg, which blows me away every day, never mind bringing this interesting and eclectic group together to perform all together, which is going to be super exciting, but even the local businesses, Mitchell Fabrics, Oasis Interiors, Canadian Professional Moving, all these companies that have donated materials and goods and trees and yeah, I have no words. It's amazing.
Well, you just have to come down on Friday. Doors open at what time?
The doors open at 7:30. The show will start at 8. Seating will be very limited, so coming early is better. We'll have silent auction with awesome prizes, and we'll be serving some dark roast yerba mate in honor of the Brazilian herb for everybody that comes to, and that was also donated to by the Common Sense products. So yeah, so everything is just going to be really fun, and there will be some surprises too.
Yay!
We have Casimiro Nusi, now for Dance Productions, will be doing a solo too. So
definitely a taste of Brazil.
Yeah.
Go to the website to find out more about the Black Jaguar Project. It's a very, very great foundation. There you go. For Backstage, I'm Tracy Koga.
Das novidades, minha gente, cheguei agora. Minha gente, cheguei agora. Minha gente, chega com Deus. Só Nossa Senhora, eu moro na roça. Moro na roça, yeah, yeah. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Como João mandando, yeah. Pra saber das novidades. Moro na roça, yeah, yeah. Eu nunca morei na cidade. Como João mandando, yeah. Pra saber das novidades, um bruxo manda mulher. Pra saber das novidades, um bruxo manda mulher. Pra saber das novidades.